This week on Eye on the Clouds.
G'day, how you going?
You probably don't remember.
Oh,
Environment Centre.
Hey, Jerry's here! Well done, everyone! Woo! This is a fantastic protest, very strong. The community rising up to say no to coal seam gas. The industry is being stopped wherever it raises its head up. Here, all across the country, strong message being sent. Australia's watching this protest, and coal seam gas should pack its bags and go.
You've done your own research on this in other countries, haven't you?
Absolutely. I've just got back from the United States. I had a look at coal bed methane, they call it there. It's clear that this is a dangerous industry. It destroys land, it destroys water, it destroys communities. In the United States, they call it the rape, ruin and run industry. They come in, they set up, they externalise all of their pollution, their costs, and then they leave. And the legacy they leave is polluted river, salted rivers, polluted land. They destroy communities, and Australia is saying no to coal seam gas.
What's your message for the state government?
The state government should listen. Barry O'Farrell, Brad Hazzard, Chris Harcher, they need to hear the message. The National Party need to stand up for communities, stand up for farmers, protect our water, protect our land, say no to coal seam gas. We don't need this industry, it's unnecessary. We need renewable energies, not polluting our land and our water for all time.
Big protest planned on Sunday in Grafton as well. What do you think of that?
It's fantastic. The community is determining its future. They're coming together, city and country, farmers and greens, traditional owners, everyone coming together saying we're not going to risk our future, we're not going to destroy our environment for short-term profits from multinational mining and gas companies. That's what it's about, fighting for the future, fighting for our climate, fighting for our land. The community self-organising, big protests here, Lismore. I've just got back from Walgett, Western New South Wales, the same actions there. Protests everywhere because people don't want coal seam gas, they want to protect their land and water. That's what this is all about. Well done, everyone. It's an absolute inspiration to have so many people here. It's hard to find. I think Metgasco must be terrified of you, like to have so many people committed, such a beautiful, vibrant protest, defending your land and water. Amazing, and it truly is being recognised across the country and even internationally. In America, the northern rivers, the resistance here is recognised. They're looking to how you've organised, how you're fighting this industry, and it's inspiring people across the country and in the United States. They can't believe that in a place like Lismore you can get 8,000 people marching, thousands at a consultation, and hundreds here. You know, this is a remote area, and yet, you know, you've got people from all across the region coming together, and the government is listening, and it's working. Just this week we've had 5 Liberal MPs, state Liberal MPs, come out in opposition to coal seam gas. That's a major shift, and that's starting to, and it's all about community pressure. It's all about them actually starting to get the message that we're not going to go away, we're not going to say yes to coal seam gas, we're going to say no, and no matter what, we're going to defend our land and water, and they're going to have to listen. So 5 of them have got that message. The National Party have still got their head in the sand, but it's only a matter of time. We will win this fight, we will stop coal seam gas, we don't need it. The economics of the industry are falling apart every day. The case for renewable energies gets stronger, and the case for coal seam gas gets weaker and weaker. So a delay is a win for us. We all know that. Metgasco, they must be terrified to have you people here. And if they turn up, I just urge us all to be, you know, we just be peaceful. But you know, we're not negotiating on this. We're saying no to coal seam gas. So that's what it's all about. An absolute inspiration, and I'll be taking everything I hear today and this experience back to the Parliament and try and get some state media and all the rest. But you're all an inspiration. So a round of applause to all of you.